Hello, my lovely angels. I hope you guys are looking forward to this week's readings. I will dive into it, but before I do, I just want to say that as much as tarot is such an amazing and incredible tool to find guidance, to find clarity, to help us sometimes when we feel a bit lost or low, the most amazing thing that we can do for ourselves is actually connecting with ourselves. So I luckily have an incredible partnership with a lovely meditation apps that I think that you guys will be interested in. So if you are, Aura is an incredible app that has everything in it, from meditations to sleep sounds to therapy, even coaching sounds on there, audios on there that can really help you. Breath work, hypnosis, there is so many things on there, affirmations. I could carry on, ASMR, everything. There's so much variety on there of anything that you could potentially need. So I do just want to give it a lovely shout out. It's something that I love to use and found great benefit in. So it's been on this channel for a while. I do shout them out every now and again because I do really genuinely believe that it's beneficial. So if you do want to tap in, if you do want to try the app out, I do have a lovely 7-day free trial for you guys to use if you just click the link down below. And if you do want to carry on with the app, which I guarantee most of you will after you try it out, you do also get 25% off the membership as well. So give it a go. 7-day free trial, nothing to lose there. And if it benefits you, then you also get a lovely discount as well. So, and let me know if you enjoy it, because I love it. I use it all the time whenever I sit down and meditate. So I definitely feel like it will help you guys out as well. So if you need it, there it is. I will jump straight into the readings now. So let's go over to your message. Hello, my lovely Aries. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to a weekly reading. This will be for the week of the 22nd to the 28th of July. So let's dive in together and see what's going on for you. By the way, this is the last time you're going to see this background because I'm moving. So it's going to be a little bit crazy. I have no idea what it's going to look like behind me yet. But anyway, this might be the last time. All right, for my lovely Aries, please, this week. All right, let's get one more. Ooh, that's an interesting combo. You started out with this poised card, which is always about get ready, prepare yourself, get into position because something is coming your way, most likely something that you've asked for. And in this case, what's coming through is the regeneration card. So it's about major transformation. Regeneration does kind of come up with in a specific way for me, which usually is about being taken out of an environment or a situation that may not be impacting you very well, whether you're outgrowing a situation or whether you are maybe in a bit of a negative environment, whether it be your home, whether it be your career, I don't know where, a social group, whatever it is. You're being taken away from it, which is nice. And then you have go the distance underneath that, which is amazing. And then co-create as well. A lot of that cheater energy here, which is about your goals and spirit being beside you. And I will absolutely say that spirit is in the room with us. Meaning that they're absolutely showing up in your card here, like cards here already, saying that they are listening to you. They are by your side. Okay, they are hearing your prayers. They're asking you to get ready, be open to it. As you can see here. Okay, let's see why this is coming up though. For my lovely Aries, ooh, you have the Garden and the Gate. This card comes in, like I am sensing some of you could be moving homes, for example, like that is coming up for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm sensing it. Garden and the Gate comes in when it is about outgrowing a situation. Now, the Garden and the Gate, as you can see in her lovely pretty garden, she has everything she could really ask for. She's got a beautiful abundance around her, beautiful flowers. You know, she's happy where she is, but there is just this constant curiosity of what else is out there though. Not so much in a way of like, is the grass greener? I think you are content with what you have. It's just there is something about you that may want some new experience, or you want something new. You want a fresh, scenery maybe, or maybe you want more. In whatever way. Again, I'm speaking very generally because for some of you it depends. This could be your relationships. Again, as I said, this could be your career. So however it resonates to you, it definitely is though about, it feels like you are going to be going out into the unknown to figure out what else is out there, where you're feeling actually called to go to, which is good. It feels like you're going to be exposing yourself to new experiences in whatever area of your life it is. But let's carry on with this. The Garden and the Gate. All right, let's see, please, Spirit, for Aries. If you have two people in the spirit wall, they are saying hello. Like I'm seeing people waving to you. These, I don't know if they're a couple or they are close, because I'm seeing them together waving. But anyway, you have confusion coming in. So maybe you're feeling a bit lost lately. And then you have destiny coming through as well, which is telling me that something is a part of your destiny. This is something is happening that you asked for. So whether, you know, this regeneration, this new experience that you're feeling called to going into is something that may be confusing for you, like certain feelings that are coming up, like why am I not fully happy with what I've got? I think you are grateful for it, but again, I feel like it's a part of your destiny to go somewhere else. And I will say, for those who I'm reading for, I don't even feel like you even know what's out there or why you're feeling called for something. It's just like you can't help but look out into the horizons and feel like you're being led there, but you don't know what you're going to come across. You know, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. So I will say, if that's what you've been feeling, this is confirmation. And hopefully here to give you a little bit of clarity if you've been feeling confused, that this something is a part of your destiny. For some of you, you could end up meeting a soulmate out there. Okay. You know, you could meet a love interest, or you could meet a specific person who you're supposed to meet along your journey. Like there is just something about it that's fated. Okay, let's carry on. Let's get the animal spirit deck for you. For Aries, you have Dove Spirit. Be peace. Okay. To find peace within a situation. Let's get one more. You have Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. Okay, so the gratitude for what it is that you have, but also for the experiences that you're also going to be going into as well. And you have Think on Your Feet, which makes sense if you're moving into the unknown. Okay, this is about being using your mind wisely. You know, clearly you're very intelligent. Foxes are very cunning. They're very they're known for being quite strategic or just very intelligent. I always see this card as something where you might have to adapt along the way, you know, so which makes sense. If you don't know what's out there, but you're just feeling called to go out there, you might not have a full-on strategy about where you're going, but you're just going to be thinking on your feet. You're going to be able to make decisions along the way. So just believe in your ability to be like that, Aries, because it does feel like that's an energy you're going to be going into. Let's get you a couple of keywords and we'll dive into your tarot. For Aries, okay, purpose. All right, this says, I know what I'm here to do. So for some of you, again, there's just this like instinctive calling, if that makes any sense, that's pulling you somewhere. You have service. I feel good when I can help others. Ooh, and then you have envy. This shocked me, actually. This says, I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So if you've dealt with envy or been experiencing envy, maybe there's something that I could teach you here. But the affirmation for it is understanding that we're all the same. We all have different challenges. We all have different successes, but life is really kind of similar. Or at least we're all the same. Okay. All right, that's interesting. So purpose and service. Some of you, this could definitely be in terms of your career. Or just, I don't know. I think you're being called somewhere. Let's get one of these whispers of love. For Aries, you have Turn on Your Heart Light. This one's a new one. I've not seen this one before. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So for some of you, okay, they're showing me different imagery. So this is going to resonate only with a few people, but let me get the first message out. What they're wanting you to do is activate your heart chakra clearly. Like they're wanting you to bring more love into your life. Okay, so if you have experienced envy or you have been getting a little bit agitated lately because probably of this confusion, I think there is a little bit of like overwhelm or insecurity, maybe even at times, that might be causing you to react in a certain way or feel certain feelings. They're wanting you to bring love into the mix, okay? And that might be why the turkey is here as well, about gratitude. But also, like, what I was seeing with the Turn on Your Heart light was almost like a lighthouse, which is interesting because definitely for some singles out there, Aries, I absolutely do believe that there is something about calling in soulmate. And if you are the lighthouse, then this person, I guess, is the ship or a sailor. Like, maybe they're not the sailor, like, but I feel like they're attracted to you. Like, you're the lighthouse showing them the way through your heart chakra. So if you want to do like a meditation to do with cooling in your soulmate, kind of like having your heart chakra being a lighthouse and then kind of visualizing your soulmate coming away. Anyway, that's just for a few of you. Let's carry on. All right, let's dive into your reading, guys. Let's see what's going on for you guys this week. I'm going to pull the cards out first and then I will tell you about them because otherwise it gets a bit messy. So let's see. Theme for the week for Aries, overall energy, High Priestess. Energy for Aries this week. What is Aries energy? 3 of Swords. I'll get one more. One more for that, please. Okay. Blockage for the week. Ooh. Advice. You're absolutely being called for a new beginning. Right. So let's talk about it. The energy of the week is the High Priestess, which is about your intuition. It is about the script of the universe. So it does absolutely kind of fall in line with that destiny card. Really kind of feeling like if you have this just intuitive nudge, just gut feeling that you're supposed to go somewhere or that something's going to be happening, trust it because it feels like you kind of already know what's to come without actually knowing logically what it is. It's like your body is anticipating something here, which is very interesting, and I will clarify that. So let's see, why is the High Priestess here as the energy for the week? Interestingly, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Six of Cups came up, but the Ace of Swords came up reversed. So High Priestess usually is about kind of hidden things. It can be like a secret or hidden knowledge. And with the Ace of Swords as well, usually it's a card of truth. So the fact that it's reversed again, I say again, but the fact that it's reversed could represent the fact that it's representing an unspoken truth. Those are the words that are coming to mind. There's an unspoken truth this week. This could be your truth. Okay, or again, maybe it's a lack of clarity in a situation. Now you have the Queen of Wands, which I feel like is you. For some of you, though, it could represent a person around you. So I will explain that for some of you who resonate with that. This could be another fire sign, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who comes across as very fiery, very bubbly, very, very a very bright aura. But the Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is like a soulmate energy, but it can also be a past connection with someone. And the Ace of Swords. Some of you may have recently fallen out with this person. Ace of Swords, you're no longer speaking to them. High Priestess could be again about detaching and no longer speaking to somebody. If this is within you though, Aries, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, High Priestess, Ace of Swords reversed. Maybe you guys are having to speak on something to do with the past. Some of you, okay, sorry, I'm just trying to work it out because I'm a little bit lost with this. High Priestess, Ace of Swords reversed. For some of you, you could really benefit if you are still holding on to some past things or those are coming up this week. Writing something down as if it's a letter to that person or to that situation might really help you because there's something about this Ace of Swords needs to be turned upright. Some truth needs to be released. And if it's not to do with speaking to a person, which some of you it could, depends on your situation though, of course. Some of you might need to speak to somebody or just let this truth out in some way, okay? Because there is the Six of Cups here. So still a little bit of attachment to the past or a past situation. Some memory. The High Priestess, Ace of Swords. There was something I was going to say with this. There was something I was going to say, but I'm going to leave that here and see if I come back to it. Okay. So your energy for the week, it did come up as a 3 of Swords, like I said earlier, which is about heartache and pain. Okay. And then you have Judgment, which is about releasing something. Okay. Having to let go of something to move on to the next level. Okay. And your advice also is the Fool card, which is taking a leap of faith and going on a new journey. So there is this element of letting something go, and releasing something. And there is a little bit of heartache around it, whether because you have emotional ties to something. Let's see. 3 of Swords. What's causing heartache? The High Priestess. Something about this unspoken truth is causing pain. Maybe because you guys never got clarity in a situation. Maybe that's what it is. High Priestess and a 9 of Pentacles. Maybe you're having to go into a situation where maybe you are spreading your wings and having more independence. Here we have that dove bird here as well, about being peace. Maybe you're letting go of resentment and all that stuff here. And this could be why the High Priestess is here, is because you're dealing with subconscious stuff, things that are behind the veil, deeper things this week. Which is good, actually. In this case, I feel like that's why the regeneration is here. It's not actually really just an environment, although again, it could be. This negativity is what you're being pulled away from. And that's that judgment energies. You're being called to higher things. So whatever this is, you're letting go of some pain, some attachment of some kind, in order for you to be free, like to have your independence, to focus on yourself, to... 9 of Pentacles is a good card. It's financial freedom. You know, it's about having more than enough. It's a very comfortable luxury card. I like the card. It's nice. But there is pain with what you're having to let go of in order to have that. 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords just came up here. I will put it back because I'm not quite ready for it. This definitely could be some sort of communication or coming away very quickly. Okay, or you're taking very quick action here. 3 of Pentacles can be collaboration, all right, team project could be happening, whether that's what you're walking away from or walking into. Judgment, why is Judgment here in Aries energy? It got clarified by Judgment again. So a spirit is like, hello, we just told you what it is. It's a release in order to have success. That's so interesting. Sometimes it's really about kind of like letting go of an old story that we tell ourselves. You know, when we've dealt with situations that may have blocked us, you know, or kept us behind, or created some sort of envy, you know, maybe that's to do with blaming others. When we have to release that pain and decide, actually, I'm going to move on because this is actually, you know, stopping me from having this kind of success or confidence or focusing on myself, then that can be quite painful to let go of that, especially if there was like a lack of closure in something. But Judgment really is about release in order to have success. Okay. You're definitely going through quite a big transformation, guys, to be honest with you. Right, 7 of Swords came up as your blockage. I didn't mention this one, but I did pull a face and make a weird noise. 7 of Swords is a card of deceit. It can be sneakiness, you know, going behind, doing things in the dark, basically. So because you have High Priestess here, 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, some of you most definitely have dealt with some sort of betrayal in your life lately. Okay, and it's still something that you could be processing. Okay, because maybe there is a lack of truth, and this is your blockage, is that this is one half of you, okay, who have dealt with this, and it's showing up as a blockage because maybe you've not yet released it. And that's why the dove bird could be here, is because there needs to be some level of forgiveness, meaning releasing the pain, not forgiving the person, like letting them in your life. Is about releasing the pain, letting it go, letting it out, not allowing it to block you anymore. For some of you, though, this could even be our own self. And in your case, this sometimes can be like self-sabotage is the way I see it. I feel like it's about like kind of doing what we know we shouldn't be doing, or trying to cut corners and stuff like that. Or in your case, it could be sticking with what's comfortable. There's a part of you that knows you should be following some sort of like destiny this intuitive calling, but maybe you keep gaslighting yourself saying, oh no, maybe that's, maybe it's just not going to work out, or maybe I am supposed to stay where I'm at. Seven of Swords is really kind of doing what we shouldn't be doing. Why is this a blockage? Two of Pentacles, about needing to make a decision and balance yourself. And the Hanged Man reverse is interesting because usually the Hanged Man is a reversed card anyway. So when it's in reversal and now is in the upright, okay, I'm going to confuse you if I talk like that, but now that it's Hanged Man in reverse represents knowing what you need to do, having that enlightenment, but just not taking action on it anymore. The Hanged Man represents being stuck. So when it's in reversed, so for you guys, it means that you're no longer stuck in something, but you might be choosing to stay in a position because you might be overanalyzing something, or again, Seven of Swords, going against what you already know. So some of you do need to start making a decision here. Two of Pentacles, whether it's to do with a person. Some of you may know already that somebody's acting a little bit strange, or that they're not the right person to be around, or whatever it is in your situation. This says you have gained enlightenment. You've gained some sort of truth. Okay, so that's your blockage, is about making a decision. Okay, and your advice, as I said, is the Fool card. So your advice is to take a leap of faith, start a new journey, go to a new location. All right, do something different. Let's see what this is. The Strength card. This is saying you have the strength to push through with this. It takes strength. It takes courage. And the Four of Swords is a card of healing, and the Five of Pentacles can be like a loss of some kind, feeling at a loss, maybe emotionally. All right, maybe you're feeling upset about what you're having to let go of, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe sometimes it can be, again, feeling at a financial loss. It can also be, maybe needing to rely on others for support whilst you're healing. The Fool card, the Strength, Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, it does feel like in order to release something, it does come with a little bit of like a painful situation first, of course, but this is telling me that you will heal that. Okay, and you will absolutely kind of regain what you feel like you've lost here. I think it's just about managing those emotions. Like, it's almost like when we have to release something, you might go through a period of feeling like you might doubt yourself a little bit, but just remember the key is always there. You can open the door whenever you like to a new beginning or to new opportunities. And by the way, you do have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too, which is representing a brand new beginning. Okay, again, it could be financial new beginnings. So for some of you, this could be to do with your work. It could also be to do with your home. Like, it's about your foundation. All right, let's get a couple more cards. What else is going to be happening this week for Aries? Interesting. A very major decision. Two of Swords. I always say this is one of the harder twos in the deck, because in order to pick one, you have to let go of the other. It's almost like a sacrifice, I always say, but it feels like Ten of Swords as well. You are having to bring something to an end. Could be blocking someone, something, blocking out a path or whatever it is. The reason why she's blindfolded is because she's trying to use her intuition, which we've had a lot of in your reading, okay? But what you're feeling called towards doing, and trusting in that instinct and trusting in your gut is very important this week. All right, my angels. So I love you guys. I wish you all the best. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please let me know in the comments, because I love to read the comments, and I like it because it gives me some motivation sometimes to make sure that I know, okay, you guys do like the readings. So it does help me out a lot. But anyway, I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. All right, have a good week.